with the intensity we needed in the first quarters, but they found a way, and Kobe was unbelievable, but everybody contributed real well last night.
And when you have those kinds of emotional victories, how much does that take out of you, especially less than 24 hours before the next game?
Well, you know, I think our adrenaline's going pretty good. Guys understand what the deal is. You can't have a big letdown, obviously, but we know how important each game is, and I think they'll be ready tomorrow.
How concerned are you you're falling behind against teams that aren't very good?
Well, you know, not very good, you know, is relative in the sense of every team is good when they play well that night, and Toronto played really well. They made everything, whether you guard them or not. It's not easy to make everything. They went to Golden State, should have won. They went down to Phoenix and killed Phoenix. So they've been playing well. And we found a way to win. We got to get a little bit better, obviously, especially in the first quarters.
How about in terms of just the energy required to be able to come back? How much is that concern?
Well, that's we talked about today, where if we would start off a little bit better, then maybe we could save some energy. But you know, you got to do what you got to do, and it's a long season, and everybody plays hard, and we'll be fine.
You noticed a change in Dwight the last couple of weeks?
Change in
Dwight since the All-Star break, maybe just in the way that he's picked it up defensively.
Well, yeah, I think because he's feeling better. I think the biggest factor you saw last night, he jumped 3 or 4 times after one ball, where before his back or his condition just didn't allow him to do that. So, you know, probably was harshly criticized or, you know, harshly judged because he wasn't 100%. He's getting closer, yes.
Simply the rest that he got over the All-Star break?
Well, it could have been. It could have been a lot of things. Just being more comfortable with his body, being more comfortable with what we're doing around here. And who knows, there's all kinds of little factors. But I think the biggest factor is getting further away he gets from the operation, the better he's going to be.
Has he expressed anything in terms of his recovery and how he's progressing?
No, not to me. No.
Late in the game, you had him on the floor when you needed a 3, and I guess you used him to set screens.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Is that as opposed to maybe going with 4 shooters?
Well, when they do that, then you know, they'll probably switch everything. And if a lot of times you leave a big out, they'll leave their big out there because you know there's also a possibility of offensive rebound and throwing it back out to a 3. But you know, we have our plans and we run it. And thinking was, I don't want all little guys in there. Everybody just switches and we don't create anything. He can screen well. And that's the biggest thing.
Is that something you generally like to do?
Yeah, we you know, I have guys that I trust at the end of the game. He's one of them, and that's how we're going to go. Earl, it's down. I mean, you know, it's his energy level's way down, and it might be he hit the wall a little bit. I don't know the reason. We're going to cut his time's been cut back a little bit, and hopefully he'll regenerize and get back up there. We need him, and hopefully he can get back up. Well, I mean that's going to happen, but that doesn't cause you not to play hard, or not to have energy. And for whatever reason, he looks tired. I don't know if he's beat up or whatever, but by cutting his minutes down, he'll get his energy back, and hopefully we can do it.
With that, just moving forward, do you plan on having like Meeks more late in the games?
Do I now? Meeks, Meeks or Antoine or Earl, depending. You kind of read the game and what we need, matchups, different things. And then obviously when Powell gets back, then things change again.
Coach, you talked earlier about having more energy at the beginning of the game. What can you do? What do you say to create that energy type for the
Well, we just got to keep pointing it out that we're not doing it. I mean, they go out there thinking they have it. And we did have it for a while when we were scoring easily. And sometimes what happens, you score so easily that you think, oh, we'll just outscore them tonight. And then you let them get a couple of easy shots. Now they get on a roll. And it's hard, any NBA team, it's hard to shut down after you let them out of the barn. So, you know, we just keep talking about it, keep pointing it out, and I think for the most part they'll do it.